Okay, we're going to look at Lay Down Sally today. Chip has asked about some bass line runs, so we're going to show some of that. And we'll also look at the 5th fret, the F shape, to play our A chord, songs in A. And we'll also look at the major pentatonic scale here at the 5th fret in A. That'll help us figure out how to play some lead there. All right, so we'll get into that a little bit. Okay, first of all, let's look at the little bass line riff, and I'll play it for you first. Whoop, try this one. Let's try that again. Okay. So that's it. Okay, so let's see what's happening there. So I'm holding down, I'm leaving the A string open because it's an A, so that's my bass note. And then I'm holding down the 2 at D and the 2 at G, okay, and that's part of an A chord. So you got the D at 2 is an E, and then the G at 2 is an A. So my notes are A, E, and A again. So it's the A and the D at 2, which is the E note. That's the root and the 5th. That's called a power chord. So when you play the root and the 5th together, that's a power chord. And I'm adding the A again on the third string, G at 2. So I've got A, E, A. So it's root, fifth note, root again. So I'm playing that, and I'm playing that twice. Okay, now I'm going to come down here with my second finger, and I'm going to play the 2 on E, open E, and back to E again. Or back to the 2 on E. So 2, open 2. Okay, the 2 is an F sharp, and that is our 6th. That's the 6th of the A chord, and the E is the 5th. So you're going 5, 6, 5. So I got my root, my power chord, A, E, A. Then I'm playing my 6th, 5th, 5th. Okay? And then I'm playing that root, the power chord piece again, the A, E, A. This time I'm playing 2, 3, 2. Okay, and that means I'm playing the 6th, the flatted 7th, back to the 6th again. Okay? So the whole thing is the 3-note power chord, and then 2, 0, 2, then the power chord again, and then 2, 3, 2. Okay? Okay, and then he plays, after he plays that again, he comes down and does this little run. He plays the D on the 5th, and then he plays the G. And then he plays the 4 on D and the G. And then the 2nd on D and the G. Okay? So here's that whole bit again. So that's that bass run for the A. Then he goes to D. He does the same basic thing, except now he's playing between the G and the D and the G strings. So he plays, and then he's using the A string as that 2, 0, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2 thing. So here's that one. So we're playing the A power chord. It's going to be just A or a D on open D, and then G at 2, which is A. And so that's my power chord for D. And then I'm going to come back and play the 2, 0, 2 on the E string. So that goes 2, 0, 2, 2, 3, 2, just like it did over here with the A. So now I'm playing in the D. So. And I come back and play the A. And then your E run when he goes to the E chord, it's just simply I'm holding the it's another power chord. I'm playing E and the A at 2, which is B, so that's your power chord, the root and the fifth. So I'm playing the open E and the B note twice. Then I'm playing down here at the F sharp. So it's open E and 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, and then 5, 2, 4, 2, and then 2, 2, 4, 2. So real slow again. It's 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2. Okay. So that's how that E run goes. So let's play the whole thing, and we'll kind of play it over background here, so we can kind of hear what's going on. So we'll put that back on.
One of Eric's best, called "Lay Down Sally."
That's good. So that's how that little riff goes for the bass, okay? So there will be a tab. I'm going to include a link for the tab on that so you can see how that's played out. All right, now let's get into the lead part of, the chords are A, D, and E, obviously. So let's get into the lead part here, and we'll take a look and see what I'm doing on that. So this is not anything that I copied from somebody. I just made up something that I think kind of fits. So let's take a look at it. First of all, on the sheet that I'll include, you'll see the whole A major pentatonic scale at the 5th position, and I'll just go over that real quick. So we got on the E string, we got 5, 7, 8, and then we go to 4 and 8 on the A, and then 4 to 8 on the 4 and 7. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. We got 5, 7, 8, 4, 7 on the A, 4, 7 on the D, 4, 5, 6 on the G, and then 5, 7, 5, 7 on the B and E. So here we go again. We've got 5, 7, 8, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 7, 8, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 7. Okay, that's our A major pentatonic. Then you can continue. You can go to 5 on the E, 7, 8 on the high E as well. So that's kind of the region we're going to be playing, and I'm going to be playing mostly the first 3 or 4 strings here. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right. So let's take a look at this. We're going to slide from 2 to 4 with my second finger on the G string. So we're going from, let's see, what are we going here? Yeah, we're playing the second note up to the 3rd. So 4 to 6 on a slide. I'll play it and then I'll talk about it. Okay, so we're sliding from 4 to 6. That's from 2 to 3. Being the notes of the scale. Okay, 4 to 6 would be 2 to 3 on the scale, and then I'm playing this bit. Okay, that's the 5th and the 6th, and then the root. All right, so that's that part. Then I'm going to come down 8, 7, 5. Okay, well 8, 7, 5 is going to be the flatted third, second note, and then back to the root. So we got. Okay. Now we're going to slide. We're going to hammer. We're going to hammer from 5 to 7, which is the 5th to 6th, and I'm going to play the root. I'm going to do that 3 times. Okay. So we got the 5th to the 6th, and then back to the root. And then that same little lick again, the flatted third, second, back to the root again. So here's what we got so far. Okay, and that's over the A and the D chords. And then we're going to play. I'm going to play the E for the E chord. When the E chord comes in, I'm going to bend the 7th, which is the 6th note, but 7th on the fret. So I'm going to bend the 7th, release it back to the 5th on the B. Okay, then I'm going to play 4, 6, 5. So I'm sliding on the G from 4 to 6, 5 on the B, back 6, 4, slide backwards, and then that's the root. Okay, all right, and then to finish, just to top it off and you know, finish out the thing, I'm playing an A, so I'm playing 5, 7, up to 5, up to the root, so 5, 7, then 8, 5, 7, 5. So here's that whole lick. And that's like a little riff that you can play over or lead if you want to over the song. So let's see what that sounds like over the song. This is over the chorus, by the way. There you go. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what's going on there. So I hope that's helped, and I'll put in that sheet for you. And that's Lay Down Sally. So hope it makes sense. All right, see you later.